Are you a business owner who is dreaming of having the ideal client who just join your webinar? By the way, and if you face this problem, which is you attract a lot of the people in your webinar, they just come here wanting to get information, okay? They want to learn something from you. Then but you just unable to get them to book a point with you or to buy the product or service you are selling on your webinar. Then here is the solution for you. The solution is you have to understand something called the 5 stage of customer awareness. If you don't understand what is the 5 stage of customer awareness, you are gonna struggle attract the right people and also convert into a paid client. Here is what is 5 stage of customer awareness. Stage number 1, and most of your ideal client, they are unaware of the problem they are facing. Okay, just for example, use my example. I'm helping the people with the webinar funnel. And do you think a lot of people know they need a webinar funnel? Most of the people have never heard about a webinar funnel. So most of the people don't know the problem. Okay, when they become aware, that means these people, and especially they are in sales, okay, let's say when they try to sell the prospect, but they struggling with the relationship and the trust. So that means that they schedule the appointment, but before they schedule the appointment, the prospect know nothing about the product and the service, about the company, and so they don't have any kind of the education material to build a trust before having a sales call. Then they're gonna face a problem, which is a trust problem. Okay, once the people become problem aware, next stage, they are looking for solution. What are they looking for? They are looking for, okay, how can I build a trust and a relationship with my prospect before a sales call? Then they may be going to send them an ebook. They may going to do some social media content marketing, or they may going to send an email, but they're gonna send in something and before having a sales phone call and to build their trust. Okay, but here is the problem they're gonna face. Okay, majority of the people, and they don't have the time to go through an ebook. They don't have much time and to go through every single social media content, and the social media content sometimes they are very unorganized. So the prospect will feel confusing when they go to the social media. Then the people they are going to looking for, okay, I have to have a structured approach and to get people go through my educational material. At that time, they need something called a webinar presentation. Why? Because to run an in-person event is too expensive. Running a webinar is less expensive. It's much easier to get a prospect to come to listen to them. So they become product aware. They know they need to have a webinar. But if they know they need to have a webinar, do they need to have a webinar from me? Or they need to have a webinar from some other people? They also can get a webinar from other people as well. But a lot of the people in the marketplace, they just only help them with that webinar presentation. You know, they don't help them with webinar sign up page. They don't help them with webinar funnel. They don't help them with the email and SMS nurture sequence. They don't help them craft the irresistible offer. So I help them more than just a webinar presentation. And by doing it, I'm going to differentiate myself from my competitors. So let's say in summary, and if you wanted to attract the right people into your business, you got to understand something called a 5 stage of customer awareness. Your customer from unaware to become problem aware, solution aware, product aware. Finally, they become most aware of the product and the service you are offering. If you know how to take the customer, go through the 5 stage of customer awareness, and you are going to attract the right people into your business, and then you are going to increase your sale. By the way, if you find what I'm sharing with you is valuable, I would highly suggest you subscribe to my channel. And also, I got upcoming webinar for you. In my upcoming webinar, I'm going to show you how to attract the highly qualified leads into your business and also converting into a paid client. If you are interested about it, just check the information below the video to sign up for my free upcoming webinar.